Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to be welcoming Fear into my Disney's Magic Kingdoms game for the Inside Out limited time event. So hopefully everybody enjoys the video today. If you guys do, make sure you guys give it a big Mickey thumbs up for me. So here I managed to get the striking gold trophy for Inside Out. Very happy about this. I have my little trick to just, wait before opening my game for a little bit, and then I don't get put on a very hard leaderboard. As you guys can see, my score wasn't particularly high, but I managed to get it. So you know what? I have to say it is worth it, even if I do have to use some of my skip timers for the mine workers a little bit later. I definitely think it's a worthy investment. I also got from DMK, I got 2,000 currency, as well as 5 of the common tokens for the event, which is the yellow one. So interesting thing about this is I think this is my issue, like my gift for the issue that I had, that I wasn't able to, and I didn't actually know it was in the shop there for a bit, and I didn't let anybody, I guess, kind of know about it because I haven't done a video since I found out. But there are relics for Inside Out inside of Merlin's shop that you can buy with your elixirs. I didn't have those there, and I was like, when I found out about it, I was like, what? That is not true. There is no way. That is like not a normal thing. It is true. And there is a limit, though, that what you can buy. But I think that's what this is for. Currently, though, I've got all mine from just watching the mystery reward ads. I have enough technically now to enchant the first attraction, but I am holding off until I build the second one. So, yeah, I figured I would let you guys know about that whole issue thing. And that's probably why, if you guys got something, I'm pretty sure that is what it has to do with. So it should be helpful for the event. 2,000 currency for a lot of people. So Sadness is a level 4. I decided to level her up to a level 5. So to do that, you needed 20 common tokens, 12 of her Sadness emotion balls. No, yeah, it's just sad memories, emotion balls. That's what they should have been called. 12 ears hats, 800 currency, and 1 hour of my life. It does say at the bottom there for the 60 minutes, it says that I need to use a scroll. It's because I was leveling up another character. And this was my progress the other day that had to do with Fear. I posted this actually on Instagram for everybody. So if you guys did see that post, that was from when that happened. So that was just yesterday. I managed to get him not too many hours later, actually. I managed to get all the tokens I needed. So I needed 15 common tokens, 15 of his Fear emotion balls. It's Fear memories. 15 ears hats, 2,500 currency, and 6 seconds, which is free. But if you guys are using gems, that will still cost you 1 gem. So this is going to be me welcoming Fear into my kingdom. I recorded this because I want to do some of the quests for everybody for the video today. So yay. I've already seen his welcome screen, but it is really good. I think they really nailed the welcome screens for this particular event. I've enjoyed all of them so much. And we start off right away with Sadness and Fear together. And then I stood facing the wall and cried quietly for 20 minutes. And then I knocked on your door, and that's now. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm glad you came to me first. If I could add on one small piece of feedback. Oh, sure. Go, Ah! Quest complete. Welcome someone anxious. Ah! I was not sure how that was going to come out at the time with that one. Are you okay? Okay now? That was really loud. Whew. Well, okay is a strong word, but let's go with marginally functional. Yeah. What are we going to do? Well, Disgust wasn't in her bunk either, so I thought maybe you could look for her. Oh my god, my favorite dialogue from Disney Magic Kingdom's game. ... space ... space ... space. Yeah, okay. It's ridiculous. This is a gourd tactic. It's gonna get loud again, isn't it? Oh no. That is something Baymax would say. Oh no. Actually, that would have been a great secondary storyline for this event. I must say, I think that would have been much better. Send Fear to search for Disgust. That quest is 4 hours long, so I highly recommend that you guys check to make sure that Fear can't be leveled up to a level 2. And if you guys decide, oh yeah, I'll use a couple of my gems or skip tokens, whatever, to get him to a 2, it's not a bad idea because you will need to get him to a 2 very, very soon after this 4-hour quest. But I always say just check to make sure the character can't go to a level 2 before you send a character out on a quest that's for more than like an hour or 2, right? So this is a little clip here of that particular quest. Yeah, he's hyperventilating in a bag. It's just great. And then this is the dialogue that follows. It's happening again. It's all happening again. First Joy, now Disgust. Who's next? There's only 3 of us who can be next. Well, at least this bag hasn't disappeared because without that to steady my breathing, I don't know what I'd... Wait, do I even need to breathe? Am I even breathing right now? Now breathing is all I can think about. Quest complete. Oh no. If I just concentrate on it, maybe I can... This isn't working. Okay, this walking around and looking for Disgust while increasingly aware that the comfort I get from breathing might be a mirage is clearly too existentially terrifying for me to handle. What I can handle is standing in one place and making lists. Yes, like a list of all the terrible things that could have happened to Disgust so that someone else can find her. Because I'll be way too busy continuing to write this list. Count him off. Send Fear to make a list. Wow, this is getting bad. So this is where Fear needs to be a level 2 to make said list. So I went ahead and leveled him up. So we need 5 common tokens, 2 of his other tokens each, and then 400 currency and a really, really quick level up here. And then we get his welcome screen again. How am I doing with the Fear voice impression, right? At least his emotion part. Fear is now level 2. I'm good. Now, Anger needed to be leveled up as well to a level 3. He needed 10 common tokens. He needed 3 of his Anger emotional balls. No, I have to stop saying that. His Anger, oh my God. See, I just want to call it his Anger emotion balls. It's just, I can't even think of the name. The Anger memory. Wow. He's getting mad. See, with his ears hats, just by me saying that. Practically evil. There's a swear word that is on the tip of his tongue. I know it. 400 currency, 6 minutes of my life. And I also leveled up Miss Sadness. So that was great. As you guys know, I leveled up before. It took a whole hour. So this is her welcome screen. Bring her back in. I decided to just bring her in and Anger around the same time. So she's a 5. Oh, thank you. Yep. There's good old Sadness. So she's been a great, very useful character for this event. I like that her quests are really short to get what I need for the characters. I love Anger's welcome screen. It is probably my favorite so far. That's great. It's the fire. Anger is now a 3. Ho, 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 ho. This is the best idea ever. Yeah, about that. Actually, anger has been very useful as well. He's our premium character for this event. I have thoroughly enjoyed having him in the kingdom, not only because of his welcome screen, his little bit of dialogue has been pretty good as well. And yeah, he's been really useful for me for collecting character tokens there. So there is a new currency bundle unlocked in the shop now. Of course, Disgust is there, which is amazing because, well, I think she is amazing. She's probably the one I'm looking forward to the most just because of her attitude and her amazing fashion. So I like Disgust quite a bit. I'm looking forward to seeing what she has to say about all of this shenanigans that's going on in the kingdom without her. Now it is time, though, to go into my actual kingdom. So I have already brought in, well, over half of the characters now into the kingdom. So very happy about that. Starting with Sadness, which I did in my last video. And I also brought in Anger at the same time. And then now Fear today. So I will be doing a video for the rest of the stuff leading to unlocking Disgust, which I should be able to do pretty easily by the time yeah, she officially becomes unlocked, but it shouldn't be a big deal. So I'll be able to build the attraction. I might be able to do it today, I think. Well, we'll see. I do have some dialogue that I can do with Fear. Oh my gosh, it's 10 minutes. That is literally one skip token. So I'm going to actually go ahead and do that since I have quite a few. And that will work out pretty well for me. So all we have to do is kind of just chill for 5 more seconds and then I can skip it. Ha 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 ha. And the parade float is going too, so I can show that off again when it loops around. Okay, so here is the dialogue here for Fear. 45. Surprise trapdoor behind the memory shelves. 46. Spontaneous combustion. 47, replaced in the night by a sinister doppelganger who is also invisible. Oh, that's good. That's a good one. And I just realized that if all of these things could happen to Disgust, they could also happen to me. You know what? I'm gonna cap this list at 47. A nice round number. Quest complete. Count them off. Also, you know, what's even better than making lists? Lying face down on the floor without moving. You know, that's a Sadness thing to do. That is actually not particularly a Fear thing to do. Speaking of Sadness. Should I have gone with him? No. Fear will be okay on his own. Won't he? I just think I could be more useful here at the console. Because there's a trick I know from the mine manuals where I can scan the recall tubes for non-standard objects. And I think joy would count as one of those, at least in a recall tube. It probably won't work, but I'm going to try it. I'm used to disappointment. Wow. Emo or what? Give it a whirl. Build the inside out emotional whirlwind. Oh, perfect. I just need to find room in my very full kingdom for this. I think I made enough room, but I actually have no idea if it's enough. So this is 5,000 currency, and I've got a lot. I have 14,000. So this is really not a big deal for me. It's going to take 8 hours to build. So building it, I will leave it for my next video. So the inside out emotional whirlwind is going to get me 45 currency every 8 hours. Now, if you guys are wondering what on earth that is going to collect for me, it's going to potentially collect Disgust's Ears Hat, which is going to be awesome. If we get to the second enchantment, it'll be Joy's Memory, the Joyous Memory. The third will be Joy's Ears Hats. Fourth will be Anger's Ears Hats. And the fifth will be a combination of potentially 2 at once. It's not really a big deal, the last few, because it's very, very, very unlikely that's actually going to happen. So I would be happy with a 1 or a 2 enchantment out of this. The second one would be probably the best just because it'll also help for Joy when she becomes unlocked. But honestly, if I can get it to the first enchantment, that'd be awesome, especially for the event. Maybe post-event, that might be a different story. So I'm going to go ahead and build it. Oh, it was enough room. Oh, perfect. Perfect. And I see I put little balloons there and everything as well. So it's very cute. I'm probably going to move it from this area, but for now, it has a home in my full kingdom. So no complaints there. So it's going to take 8 hours, as I said. And in the meantime, yeah, not really too much to do. I'm still waiting on my mind workers, which are pretty cute. Oh, and as promised, the parade float is coming about. Oh, my Lilo and Stitch one. Stitch jamming out. That's so cute. There it is. There's Bing Bong. Who's your friend that likes to play? Bing Bong, Bing Bong. Yep. It's amazing. Rainbows. The power of rainbows. Oh, no. It's the power of song, I believe, that runs his, his ship. Him and Riley are going to the moon. One day, Bing Bong. So that will be it for today. Again, just waiting for the attraction. Then there'll be probably a quest or two, and then it will be unlocking Disgust. So hopefully everybody enjoyed the video. Again, if you haven't given it a thumbs up yet, please do right now before the video ends. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys for the next video. Bye.